Alright, so here I am back down in the underground again. This is the same one I ran through with Arata. Here's a battle against 4 Digimon, which doesn't happen anywhere else in the game. And I think they're doing that specifically in reference to how RE Digitizer's battle system would allow for this. So I was like, oh, that's neat. And also I just hosed the fuck out of them with my good boy. My orb-wielding boy.
Ah, the ball boy.
The ball boy could not be stopped. I'm literally at the point where I'm about to go take on the final boss now, where I am recording, and I am going to sit down and nickname every Digimon. Lucemon is absolutely going to be the ball boy. He can't be anything else at this point. Like, he's earned that title. Anyway, after running through that same dungeon we did before, here is Barbasmon. He is very unthreatening looking. He just seems like a pissed off grandpa. It is I, the king of the goblins! Rena is not happy with Barbasmon. Mega level Digimon, who is just standing there.
Was he, like, rejected from Castlevania?
He does look it! He looks like if you took every boss from any given Castlevania game and put them in a blender, and they were all turned them into one entity.
With a beard.
And then gave him a beard, yes. I will become a super duper powerful Digimon! Now this, wait, I love this moment. This might be my favourite thing ever. Get fucked! There needs to be more physically assaulting Digimon from humans. This game needs more of that. That is the best shit. I know there was like a whole like arc of Digimon where the whole gimmick was that the guy punched the Digimon. We never got that one. Do you know what that was called? I can't remember what it was called, but I remember there was one where he had an Agumon, but his gimmick was, Agumon, you can sit fuck back. I will punch this champion level Digimon in the face.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah! I just love that. That's my favourite thing. Pokemon, when Pokemon does it as well, that also makes me very excited. When a Pokemon trainer's like, I could send out my Pokemon and battle with you, or I could kick you in the face, and I always prefer the kick in the face. Anyway, taking down Barbasmon, this is something of a war of attrition, because look at how much damage I do to the... Well, you just saw there how much damage I did to him with Lucemon's attack. It was basically fucking nothing. And none of my attacks do that much to him. And the worst part, his attacks don't do shit either. So this is one of those battles that it feels like it's designed purposefully to be unwatchable in an LP format. This is my hell, this boss.
What's his gimmick then?
I think he has one. He's just really weak. Unlike Bancho Leomon, I was like dreading. I was like, oh, is he gonna get really powerful eventually? Like when he gets low health, is he gonna start fucking me up? No, he just takes a long time to kill, but doesn't hit you that hard. It is a war of attrition. So I'm not sure what this fight was going for, honestly. I do like that I get to see cute little VV headbutts. That's good. By the way, apparently in Japan, his name isn't V-E-E-Mon, it's just the letter V, Mon. Because in Japan, V means victory. So he's Victorymon.
Ah.
Yeah, I never understood that but as a kid, but there we are. Anyway, got him eventually, whittled him down, all that stupid amount of health he had. Be really nice if I had a Mastermon to literally take quarters of his health off.
Yeah.
That battle for me was the moment where I was like, I need to get my own Mastermon, clearly, because that was painful. The bosses in the end game start having stupid amounts of health, and it takes a while to drain them. Ah, my power, no! There's a point during this cutscene where he, like, goes to speak and I accidentally cut him off, but it happens at a really funny time. So I was like, I'm not going to re-record this. This actually works perfectly. Alright, Vivi's going to reclaim that power now. And we get to see Ulforce-Veedramon, who, I'm not going to lie, this motherfucker looks sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, I actually really like that. That's a good design. Just standing there so intimidatingly. Well, not even stand, float. He's just floating there. Marina's like, I'm gonna go beat him up. You can sit the fuck back. I'm gonna kick him in the head again. Spray of history. What the Rena? No, we rehearsed this. Come on. Barbamon's not happy with this.
I can hear he says. "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
Here we go. Get owned. Get fucking destroyed, mate. This is cute. I like this. This is a good exchange. This is Rena continuing to be my favorite character in this game. Oh, this part. Oh shit, he was still talking. Oh well, it's fine. He gets the point quicker, he dies eventually. So we did it. We managed to help Rena with, you know, Vivi. And now Vivi's got to come with us. After all that, I'm going to have to take your friend away from you. He belongs in my game. You have fun in your 3DS game with that fun little 3D toggle. I've got a PS4 and Switch and PC game to deal with. You owe me one. I helped you. Now you've got your friend has to leave you forever. This seems fair.
Rina, 僕は
分かってる
I like how emotional this scene is, though. This does kind of get at you a little bit.
私はいつだってブイブイのことを応援して
It's like, oh, Rena.
それが遠く離れた
But he's coming back, isn't he?
No, it's a one-way trip. Like, he can't freely jump between the dimensions again, not without Mastermon opening up another portal, and doing this alone was risky. So no, it's a one-way trip. They won't be coming back now.
目的は果たした
Ulforce-Veedramon has to come and rejoin the Royal Knights, and, well, the ones that haven't defected, and, well, that have defected. And that's that for him. Sorry, Rena. See you later.
僕絶対帰ってくる帰ってく
You
る
two have your moment there.
必ずまた会おうね
I feel like this would hit a lot harder if I'd played the 3DS game,
Yeah.
but we never got it. So, I mean, there's only so much I could do.
Well, you need to learn Japanese and get these games.
Oh, I see. That's on me, basically. That's my fault. Anyway, here we are back in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I didn't do the reverse link cable animation. As much fun as I had making that. And now we can
あ
actually...
の
Oh,
美少女に感謝しなければお礼として全財産を貢がなければ
okay, then. Well, you just decided to come with me. And now I've dragged you into another universe. This is fine.
ジレジレ
We just had a dramatic goodbye. You just undermined the shit out of that, Rena.
来ちゃったじゃないよ
What? Yeah, what about the emotional goodbye?
買いましたよ
Meanwhile, Mirai's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, you're just ruining the timelines now. I was trying so hard to keep all these games consistent in their own universes, and then you just came in to ruin it. Don't get me started on what I'm gonna do with Hacker's memory. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna tie into all this, but it's gonna have to somehow.
あり
And that new game, Digimon Survive, she's probably totting around in that as well.
あなたの受け取り方次
Are there any Digimon games that are going to come out soon?
Survive, that
I
one.
mean, apart from that one, because that's a tactical thing, isn't it?
I think so, but I'm not going to chalk it up to a game where Mirai can't appear.
電脳
Like I say, she appears in most, if not all, of the modern games as a ever-present figure, which is cool as fuck, don't get me wrong, but yeah.
だったらなし問題なし
Yeah, I think it'd feel weird if they just did a game where she wasn't there anymore. I think she has to be there now.
分かってないだろうから言っておくけど
Alright, so it turns out that Rena here has to, in order to survive in this world, is now part Digimon, or she's like digital in nature, kind of like us. So,
私デジモンになっちゃった
yeah, she's not keen on that, but there we go. That's the sacrifice you made when you stepped into a fucking wormhole.
あなたの体は無事よ
And her body is safe and back on her world. What's her body done then? Where is her body just collapsed? Is she just? Has she
You'd have to
given?
assume so, wouldn't
Has
you?
she given herself Eden syndrome, but in the 3DS world? Because they're never gonna know how to fix that. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Her parents are there like, oh no, Rena! She just collapsed one day. I don't know.
でも並行する
Oh dear.
私は
Anyway, Mirai casually dunking on her here. Oh well, unfortunately, you're fine.
言った世界
Oh, did I say unfortunately? No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. That was another me from another universe. Fuck you. I didn't say that either. And yeah, Reen actually recognizes Murray, so all the more confirmation that she is an ever-present figure in the modern Digimon gaming world. Unfortunately, I think everything regarding, you know, these two kind of stops here. Obviously, we got a battle to do with them on side, but yeah, any more interactions you have with them are all optional, so they're tied to side quests or like jobs on the board, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
And they text you. Oh my god, does Rena text you? She texts you so fucking much. She's like the most. She's like youngster Joey. Where she's the most persistent texter. Where you're just like, leave me alone, Rena. I'm busy. I'm trying to get shit done. I get that you've travelled into an alternate universe and you're finding your way around, but like, girl, chill, please. Alright, so it's now time for us to go and beat Kentorosmon, and sweet god, I'm never going to unsee the design of it now that you've pointed it out. But first, let's Digivolve Veedramon into... trying to remember... Lotusmon!
I would.
Yes, the purple skin throws me.
There's two big black dicks.
Oh god, they're so wobbly on their own! I think they're swords. I think they're the edges of his swords. No,
Nah.
what? No. Oh god, what are they?
They're dicks.
You've ruined Kentorosmon for me in the same way that I think I ruined the Pokemon Cradilly for so many others, where that Pokemon is just a bunch of dicks. It's just a collection of dicks. So he's just here like, I just want to fuck shit up and kill shit. Humanity did this to me. And she's like, grow the fuck up. You stupid horse dick face thing. You dumb idiot. That's on you. You're stupid. She's just standing there and sewing it to his face. Also, what's your if you can look away from the groin area for just a moment, what are your thoughts on the horse face and also the chest face?
I don't know what's the face.
Does it bother you that you don't know what the face is? Because it bothers me.
I think the chest is the face and the thing on top is just a big ponytail.
Ooh, when you put it that way, I kind of like it. Like the ponytail just has a face drawn on it. I don't know. Anyway, I will say, this is the fucking coolest transition for any fight in the game. Look how goddamn cool this shit is once Rena has stopped shadowboxing. Here we fucking go. Fucking yo.
Oh, this feels like the movie.
Yeah! I think this is a direct reference to our war games. I feel like this is straight up a nod to that OVA and also the Digimon movie Part 2. So, yeah, goddamn, this looks sick. This fight is really fun, because the whole gimmick of it is, it's just like a standard, you know, exchange of blows. But as the fight goes on, even though you do have a boost to speed now, his speed slowly increases, and by the, you know, after too long, if you haven't killed him, he will end up as fast as he was in that tutorial where he just wrecked your whole squad.
Oh, wow.
You gotta beat him before he starts outspeeding you.
Is that why it looks like a train, because he's slowly speeding up?
Yeah, I guess so. Although there is a Digimon that's far more train-like we'll be seeing later. Anyway, so what I do like about this is I actually found a little strategy. Most Royal Knights, if not all of them, have an ability that makes them resistant to status effects, but not immune. So there's an ability that Lucemon can do called Support End. By using that on him, that doubles his chance of being hit by status effects. And then after that, I can then use Paralysis on him. So for as many turns as he has, kind of like Pokemon, most of those are going to be going, oh, too paralyzed to move, too paralyzed to move, too paralyzed to move. And that helps me with the fact that I'm struggling to keep up. I thought I was a fucking genius for figuring that out.
That is a very good strategy.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I did it. I nailed this. That said, after a while, he does just kind of overpower you with sheer force. Like, but oof,
Whoa.
yeah. Oh god,
Not the ball boy.
not a wonderful ball boy. He was doing so well. He was bringing Platinum Numamon to just come in and give you a firm talking to at best. Alright, he's nearly done. I just need to survive this last volley. Oh, no I don't. We're done.
Oh.
You only have to get him to 1 HP or low HP and then the battle ends like this. With this cool shit. Fucking battle between knights. Hell yeah. Sadly, there's no... Well, I guess not sadly. There's no finishing blow. It is just a spar. And we just managed to best him. It'd be a bit counterproductive for us to kill the guy that we're trying to calm down and recruit. To be able to keep up with my speed. Do it quickly. Finish me off. It's like, shut the fuck up, my dude.
Don't ask me to finish you off if you got your dicks out.
Yeah, that's also, bad wording. What's your phrasing? It's very suggestive design you have there. It has to be swords. It has to be the swords. It has to be.
What swords? He's got a crossbow and a shield.
What are those? What are those? It's so hard to unnotice them. Alright, Rena here is just like, oh, just stop being so goddamn overdramatic. I'm above this. You come hang out with us. We're going to show you the delights of the human world. If you don't like it, you can kill all of us. If you like it, we're cool, we're chill. And what's great is if you run around the world now, I didn't record any of this, but you occasionally see Rena, Ulforce-Veedramon, and Kentaurismon just hanging out in places. And he's always there like, ice cream! This is fine. I guess humanity can live another day. Like he's sitting there judging everything, trying to decide whether he should kill everyone or not. And it's really adorable. I think I used that exact wording earlier for one of the Royal Knights, but they're all like that. Humanity will live another day. It's all that.
You should live your life that way.
Constantly judging, and if I'm unimpressed, all will die. All will perish. Should we find no good among humans, then? Alright, let's go. Let's go for some tourism. So kind of like Mario Odyssey, where you beat the game and then you just see Princess Peach dotted around doing tourism. You just get to watch these guys be tourists in Japan. It's actually really sweet. I love it. Off we go. We're leaving. We're done here. Ulforce-Veedramon's like, alright, give us a ring if you need us. We'll probably be on the phone. Rena especially will be on the phone. Good lord, will she be on the phone. See ya! Takumi's like, where do we stand? I don't... whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Alright, so that was fun.
That reminds me, there was a time when my mum's sister, my auntie, was going for a bit of a rough time with work and that. And she was quite upset about things because she'd recently lost a job.
Oh no.
And the second job she lost as well. She had 2 jobs, lost them both in a week.
Jesus.
So she was a bit upset. My mum said, if you ever need anything, you want someone to talk to, you know, you can always phone me. Then I said to her later on, I said, look, similar to what my mum said, if you ever need me, I'm probably busy.
With work. That work that I have, you know, work. It's great.
No, I just said that because, like, she looked at me and, like, because she knows I don't like her.
Yeah. So it was just enough. It was just enough to get the point across. By the way, I do like this. Like, oh, I'll make Mireille some coffee. We look horrified. She's like, no, Mireille encourages me to make coffee. Mireille likes my coffee. What the fuck, Mireille? You know, caviar and asparagus and weird shit? Apparently when you're like trans-dimensional, like, being, your taste buds just get dulled. Bonito and balsamic vinegar. Delicious. I was actually planning on doing a video where we make all the Kyoko coffees, and I found a list of them on Wikipedia. I think they might actually be too disgusting to make. I think they might actually make us vomit. And I'm not sure how I feel about making vomitous content on YouTube. Or making my friend vomit for the comedic delight of the world. I'll put you through some shit, but
I
don't think
I
I'll
can make some of them work.
Really? You want to challenge yourself to that?
Yeah.
Do you want to pay for the caviar? Because there is caviar mentioned at some point.
No, caviar is just fucking vile.
Well,
but I'm just thinking balsamic vinegar in a coffee, I could make that work.
With Bonito?
Bonito flakes? Yeah, I reckon I could make that work.
Okay, I'll challenge you to that. This area's got a very unfortunate design, by the way. If you look, where we just were on the map there, that's I don't think they thought that one through. And
oh, it looks like a...
yeah, ooh, good. Ooh, I shouldn't be standing right here too long. Ooh.
Oh, it looks like a centipede.
Yeah, yes, yeah, that's what it looks like. Anyway, we're back here in
one of those Nazi centipedes.
Well, they're like subverting it, then bringing it right back. It's full circle. Wonderful. All right. So here we are back in this area again, beating up some Digimon. Ugh, my voice just broke there. I'm fine. Dad, I've become a man! Hooray! My voice is finally giving out. All right. Yeah, so this is just a pretty standard battle, all things considered. I just wanted to show off not only these new Digimon, but also Lotusmon's attack style, because she has a lot of swag. I do like how much swag she has. Just standing there like no big fucking deal with the fucking...
I don't like that about her.
What, the double staffs and the...
Yeah, it's like she thinks she's too good to put her staffs down.
She is! That's her thing! She's too good for this. She's too good for them. I'm not putting down my staffs for you. I've got shit to do. I've got people to kill. I.e. you. I'm Lotusmon and I give no fucks.
Typical murderous digital women.
Typical Boobymon. Get knocked down on the ranking. Oh, by the by, same as before, remember how we had this area we can get through, so we had to defeat, like, Leomon and fucking Repamon?
Oh, yeah.
Now we've got to defeat their Digivolve forms in the same fashion in order to unlock our way forward. Fuck off. There we go. So here's the Digivolve form of Repamon, Chirinmon.
Cool.
Kind of like this thing. It does look neat. I wouldn't mind, like, a plush of this. Like, it looks like it could be... It looks huggable. It's also very killable. There we go. This one's like, there we are. Owned. Fuck you. I don't know how I feel about the spikes coming off of her chest.
That's to keep your hands away.
Hands off, boys. You want to try it? Please do. I invite it. Deadly to the touch. Poison. There we go. Alright, so that was one battle. Not too tricky. Pretty simple. And now we get to go defeat one of Leomon's Digivolutions, of which he does have several. And it's the weirder one of all the Leomon Digivolutions. Not Grappleomon, but the ice one.
He just looks ill.
Yeah. Fist of Ice! Definitely not a recolored Fist of the Beast King! I'm definitely not a recolor. He's a recolor. Goodbye. So he's dead, he's owned. And with that, the final area opens up, we can run in, and we've got one more boss fight to round out the video. It's a boss fight I kind of already did several times already, so forgive me if I don't show you the whole dang thing, i.e. any of it. Here we go, a bunch of eaters, and Arata just kind of chilling with them. Now, if you remember, last we saw Arata, he was kind of teaming up with Suedo. He's not really on our side anymore.
Still can't wear a coat properly.
Still can't wear it. He's put his hood on, but yeah, the rest of the coat's not quite there. Yeah, we get this fight again. Fuck that thing. Fuck the fact that he makes my whole party cute little sprites. I actually came this time with a bunch of sprite heals, or full party heals. So that was no longer an issue for me. So quick and easy, same boss fight as before. This is where things change a little. This is kind of cool. This is not where I expected the game to go. Yo! Okay, you know that effect that just happened on the screen?
Yeah.
That's the same effect the game does when you cast death on an opponent. Like when you kill someone, or when you kill a Digimon like with an instant kill move, it flashes that colour and then it says death on the screen and then they die.
Nice.
So I like how that just signified that he just killed those things that he ate, or those eaters that he ate. He's become Edgelord Kirby now. He's become the edgy Kirby. Just draw like 2 cute little eyes on his hood, and that's it. He's Kirby now. Gallantmon is not pleased with this development, since you've become an abomination and you kind of have to die before you kill us all. Like, what the fuck? He's even quoting fucking Dio. I went beyond humanity. I reject my humanity, Jonathan. And so, yeah, at this point, Gallantmon's like, I have to mercy kill you. I know he's your friend, but he's dangerous. So, for the 3rd time in the game? Yeah, I think for the 3rd time in the game, we now have to control someone other than Takumi. We have to play as Gallantmon and kill Arata, because he's too dangerous now. Hoocha! Jesus Christ, that just karate chopped my hat off my head. Scared the shit out of me. In the same way Gallantmon is ready to take down Arata.
I have taken down your hat.
You've defeated my hat. I like this. He's just standing there in a combat pose. And it's like, okay, I get to show off Gallantmon's moves. Here we go. Lightning Joust, maybe? Or one of the... Yeah, let's go for the big ones. Lightning Joust. Got a chance of decreasing his defense. Get fucked. Oh, shit. It's good. It's fine. I've got loads of moves. I've got plenty of moves. Shield of the Just never misses. Here we go. Shit, it missed. What the fuck? Knuckle. Give a punch. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to think this battle is scripted. Let me boost my defense just in case. Just to be safe. One more joust, just a good measure. Nope, still ain't hitting him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. Fuck. Alright, this fight's not going well. Not for Gallantmon anyway. So Arata's now turning himself into an unkillable, invincible entity.
Oh, I did the same thing when I was younger.
Oh yeah. Back in my day. Do you know, I just realised now I'm looking at you and the jacket you're wearing does kind of look like Arata's arm right now. Shit.
My Breaking Bad hoodie.
If you ignore the fact that that's all Breaking Bad iconography, the white jacket with the little black outlines and textures all over it feels a little bit Arata. It feels a little bit Eater. You've got an Eater look about you, Dan.
I could eat stuff.
I mean, I should hope so, or you'd be dead. I feel like a lot of people eat stuff. And Arata's just like, I'm gonna go kill more people. I don't care if they're innocent. Goodbye.
Well, as long as you don't hurt anyone.
He will. Bye! Gallum was like, what the fuck? Just stop him! I know he's your mate, but just stop him! Takumi's like, I don't want to get involved. I was just kind of gutted after that. My friend's turning into a monster. And not a fun digital kind of monster either. Noki even has that moment of like, are you alright? You don't seem well. Oh well, we'll discuss it later, and that we certainly will. Thank you all for watching. Final thoughts, Dan?
Yeah.
I
I thought that was a really cool development with his character.
Yeah, I know you do! You're just trying to undermine it!
Yeah. Glad you're not keeping this bit in.